Chuck Todd is NBC's political director and, of course, the moderator of Meet the Press. Chuck, good morning. It's great to see you. So obviously, as those polls just showed us, there is a swath of Americans who are not going to listen to these hearings, who are never going to be convinced that the election was not stolen from Donald Trump. But there was some damning evidence already on Thursday, including from President Trump's own advisors, from his own daughter. So what is the mission, as you see it, of this committee? How does the committee view its work here?
Well, look, the committee looks like they're looking for legal accountability here. I would argue, though, that the real judge should be political accountability. And it's interesting on those poll numbers you cite because, you know, eventually you tell me success for these hearings is successfully convincing enough of the country that the former president was centrally responsible for all of this. It's not about convincing all of the country. And if it's half the Republican Party thinks this, well, it also means half the Republican Party thinks January 6th was serious. You know, if they can get it to those, I look at it this way, if Donald Trump never gets close to power again, then these hearings did make the difference. I think that's, look, whether or not he's prosecuted, I think is going to be a longer debate that the Justice Department's going to have to deal with. But ultimately, do they make the case in the court of public opinion? I think they have strong receipts. It's impressive. We'll just see if enough people see those over time as the month wears on.
And by the way, some of those people you're talking about who know it was a bad day are members of Congress who are now saying publicly that we should move on from it. But it's all on tape. Chuck Todd, thank you very much. We've just scratched the surface of what you'll hear on Meet the Press this morning when Chuck is joined by Nick Quested, that filmmaker embedded with the Proud Boys on January 6th, who testified on Thursday. Also with Chuck, Congresswoman Elaine Luria, a member of the January 6th Select Committee, and Republican Congressman Don Bacon of Nebraska. And tune in tomorrow when NBC News will carry the committee's second hearing live. That is at 10 a.m. Eastern Time.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.